What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Ricovibes, and welcome to another edition of Take 5. As I welcome back for the third time, right?
Yes.
Miss Cassandra Keise, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. How you been?
I've been there, just hanging.
Hanging?
Just hanging in there.
That's a good
You
thing.
know, praying, hoping for better.
Yeah, we're going through some tough times.
Yep, very tough.
But, once we got faith, we should be okay.
That's right.
Yeah. You got a brand new single out.
I do.
Thank You, Mama.
Yes.
Well, I mean, obviously, it's obvious the inspiration behind it, but what's your take on it?
So, Thank You, Mama was a song, is actually a song that I wrote for my mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to write a song for her for a long time.
Okay.
And I never got around to it. And I just decided that, you know what? You never know when the day is going to come.
That is true.
And I don't want to keep putting it off. So I just jumped on it to make sure that I give her flowers while she's here,
That's a good thing. Well, how long was the process? In terms of writing it, recording it, you have a video out now for it. So how long was that process?
It was quick.
Was it? Really?
It was.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Writing, recording. We actually recorded the song. I wrote the song, I want to say, maybe a week, and then recorded it in that same week. And then the video was done maybe about a month later because we were waiting for the perfect time to do the video, with my mom and stuff. So, everybody is kind of busy doing their own thing. So we had to make sure that it was right so that she could be a part of the video because it's her song.
So before it was finished, was she aware that it was being done?
Yes, a little birdie kind of told her.
Was that birdie you or was that birdie someone?
It was me.
It was you, okay. So
yes, it was me.
So you broke your own.
I did.
Okay.
Because again, I just wanted to make sure she knew what was happening. Just in case. I'm not saying that, I want anything to happen to my mom. But we never know. Right. So I'd rather her know that I was in the process of doing it and, stuff like that rather than her not knowing at all and,
Okay. So what was the process like to get her in the video? Did you have to pull teeth to get her in the video?
Oh, no.
She was good. She
wanted to be in the video.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
She says, make sure I'm in the video. It's my song. I said, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So the production part of it, you had your producer who produced it. Mm-hmm. Were you instrumental in that as well, in terms of the production part?
Just a little. Mm-hmm. I mean, as far as the rhythm, I actually selected that rhythm. Okay. And I actually wrote the entire song. Okay. And of course, the producer, did what he had to do, take this out, put that in, and, did his part.
Got it. So is this a bigger, a part of a bigger puzzle in terms of an EP coming, or LP coming? What's the bigger picture here?
I know we spoke about the EP the last time I was
yeah,
here, right?
And that's been
Is
a
that
while.
Why you're asking me?
Yeah, that's why I'm so you see where I'm going with it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The EP is still in the making.
Still in the making.
Yes. Okay. I do want to record another song after this song because this song is actually my breakaway song.
Gotcha.
Not that I'm breaking away from gospel, but it's my first song that is not actually gospel.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I think I want to get into that realm of kind of doing some other songs that's kind of like, world love and, kind of have it not where it's just all gospel.
Got it. But they're going to be clean.
But very clean. Oh, yes, look at me,
I mean, that's a question I shouldn't even ask.
Not right. But
okay.
Yeah.
So do you have any subject matters in mind other than love and
At this particular point, not really. I think I think the next song that I want to do though is just a world love song. Just something about healing.
Gotcha.
The healing the land. Just
Got it.
Just something to show world love and peace and with everything that we're going through right now.
Right, that'd be quite appropriate for what we're going through now.
Yeah.
For real. Okay.
Yeah.
What are your plans for Mother's Day this year, considering that you've got the Thank You Mama song and all that?
There are really no big plans. I was hoping to possibly get on some type of Mother's Day show. I know people are having a lot of Mother's Day get-togethers and stuff, but you know, the fact that I have my Mother's Day song is most important to me.
Gotcha.
My mom will have that song for the
Forever,
rest of her life,
forever.
you know,
Correct.
and that's what's most important to me right now.
Right. How have the public, on a whole, other than your mom, of course, embraced the song?
They're loving it.
That's good.
They're loving it. There are different feedbacks, you know, it's such a beautiful song. You know, my mom passed away. I had someone who actually cried when they listened to the song.
Really?
Yeah, in my office. I had to go and give her a hug. She was like,
Right.
oh my God, that is just,
Right.
and she lost her mom.
Yeah, wow.
So, you know, I actually did the song for my mom, but not necessarily just for her, for other people who have lost their mom, you know, even the ones that they don't have a good relationship with their mom. A mom is still a mom.
Got you.
So, you know, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the moms.
How does your kids feel about the song?
Well, my kids love the song, but you know, they're doing their own thing.
Yeah,
You know,
they're
these young people, they don't, you can't
They're-
depend
they're in
on
a
them
different-
for,
they're in a different world.
yes.
They're in a different world, yeah.
Yes. They'll be like, oh, mommy, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice. I love
They're
it.
different
And that's
world.
it.
Different world.
Yeah.
Different world. What's next for you? I mean, other than the EP, what's next for you?
Um,
And I'm projecting the EP, of course. So,
yeah. The EP is my next move. You know, I'm not really thinking of an album right now. That's like, I've seen people do albums, and Lord have mercy, jeez.
yeah, it's tough. It's a tough market.
It's very, very
Tough market,
tough.
yeah.
Especially here in Georgia.
Yeah.
I would like to kind of like spread my wings, you
Right.
know, have my music go to different places,
Right.
and you know,
Right.
so I'm kind of wanting to maybe travel
Okay.
outside of Georgia, you know, have my music to hit those places, and possibly,
Yeah.
you know, get some shows and stuff, and you know,
Nothing's
get
wrong-
known in
nothing's
different
wrong with
places.
that.
Because
Nothing's wrong with that.
yeah,
Any collabs that you may be thinking of?
not at the moment.
How can is the single available for sale at the moment?
It is.
Okay.
It's-
How can folks get it?
It's on all digital platforms. It's on Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify.
And of course, you are the sole writer, so
Yes, I am.
so all the I'm gonna check her for a loan soon. You know?
I
because
got
she's
you.
got all the publicity and everything. So,
I
you know.
got you.
So, yeah, we're gonna keep this because remember she said that.
Oh boy, I forgot I'm on camera.
Yeah. It's immortalized right now. Yeah, so how can folks follow you on social media and all that good stuff?
Okay, so on Instagram, Cassandra Keise. That's Keise. No, it's Keise Cassandra. It's flipped.
Oh, it's flipped.
Yes,
Okay.
Keise Cassandra. On Facebook, I'm Cassandra Keise, and my YouTube is Cassandra Keise Music.
Okay.
And also on TikTok, I'm Cassandra Keise.
Okay. And also, she's one of the number one, if not the number one, insurance salesperson.
Yes.
Or broker, I should say. I don't know what the correct terms nowadays. You know, they change the terms so often.
It's
But
an
if you-
agent.
It's agent. Okay, so insurance agent. So if you need any kind of insurance, right?
Yes.
Any kind of insurance.
Well, not any, but home, auto, life insurance,
insurance.
motorcycle, boat. Hit me up.
Yeah,
I'm your
and
girl.
get them the information for
Williamson
that as
Insurance
well.
Group.
Okay.
We're located at 1861 Mountain Industrial Boulevard in Tucker. And the number is 770-810-0029.
There you go. All right. Shout out. You have anybody to shout out to?
Just big up everybody. Big up, big up, big up.
And big up to her mom. Happy Mother's Day to her mom.
Yes,
as well.
happy Mother's Day, Mommy. I love you so much. You have been through hell, literal hell, and back. You were such a strong, strong Black woman, and you have shown me what a strong woman should be. With everything that you have been through, you know, getting pregnant at a young age and had to live the life of a grown woman, and then also, you know, have people trying to hurt you while you're pregnant with me, and, you know, just picking on you. That's a lot. Losing a child at such a young age.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You were truly, truly, truly a blessing, and I love you so much, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for bringing me into this world and putting up with everything that you had to put up with to bring me here. And thank you so much for being an exceptional mom. Look at me today. You did an excellent job. I love you, Mommy.
With that said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's youtube.com/Ricovibes, and we'll catch you next time on another edition of Take 5.
Bye, guys.
Thank you,
Hey, Mommy.
Mama.
It's your little girl.
Thank you, Mama.
I just wanted to write the song for you to tell you how much I appreciate and how much I love you. After everything that you went through, Mommy, I love you. At 18, you had me, a little girl, living in a grown woman's world. All the things you went through, it's only God that saw you through. People tried to hurt you, but you endured the pain and carried me all the way. And I wanna say thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for all that you do. I wanna say thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for just being you. Oh, thank you, Mama. 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 I love the woman in you. A strong black woman you be. You mean the world to me. After all the tears and heartaches you still pull through. You never gave up on me. You stood firm with your family, and you made sure that you took good care of me. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for all that you do. I wanna say thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for just being you. Oh,
Thank you, Mama.
Mama, I love you.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, yes, I do. I love the woman in you.
Thank you,
Mama, I love you. Oh, yes, I do. Mama, I love you. I really, really do. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for all that you do. I wanna say thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for just being you. Oh, thank you, Mama. 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 I love the woman in you.